How you doing today, folks? So this is Joyner Lucas's Snitch. This dropped last night. I was not able to get to it, but I'm getting to it now. I am actually a really big fan of Joyner Lucas. I've not heard too many of his songs, man, but the ones I've heard, honestly, were phenomenal, fantastic storytelling. I'm expecting the same with this song, which again, Snitch. Yeah, maybe it's about Tekashi. Who the fuck knows? And please believe I even heard about that motherfucker. That whole story was everywhere. But anyways, let's get started.
Am I boring you? I'm Detective Haggerty. It's Detective Jones. I'm sure you already met him. My man. Look at this lovely cast of characters. Let me tell you something right now. These guys are in the next room over. And you know what they're doing? They're fucking singing.
Look at you. I see you sweating.
This shit always bothers me about cops. If any of you guys never been arrested before, gone to prison, gone to jail, let me lace you up on something. If they tell you that, they don't know a fucking thing. Oh, your buddies right now are squealing. You know, they know what's going on. They're gonna make a deal. They're not gonna fucking tell you that shit. Here's a pro tip. If they have a case on you, they're gonna book you, and that's just gonna be the fucking end of it. They're not your friends. They don't want to get you out of trouble. They don't want to rehabilitate you. Their goal, their job, their literal occupation, if you are the suspect in a crime, is to find you guilty and arrest you. So this shit always bugs me, but it's so fucking accurate. I've been arrested quite a few times. Again, not very clear, not shop work. And they always try this shit, and I just start fucking laughing at them. I'm like, dude, you're fucking funny. Like, this shit doesn't work, or if it does, people are really fucking stupid because it's really fucking obvious. Yeah, someone I've known my entire fucking life who's literally taken a bullet from my fucking ass, who I've been through hell and back with, yeah, they're gonna rat on me for some little shit. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of my face. Anyways, let's get started again. A little bit of a rant there.
Feels like the wall's closing in on you, don't it? You feel that pressure. Just drop a dime. We're right here.
We can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. But I need some information, and I need it right fucking now.
Snitch. 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 This your motherfucking conscience, nigga, don't even do it. Don't start acting like a bitch, cause you forgot where you going. You made choices.
This is like his version of Eminem's Guilty Conscience, which one of my favorite songs by him. I'm already into this. And again, cops, if you've never been arrested before, really do this exact shit. And watching it right now is funny. It's like, everybody knows this. Everybody watches cop shows and everything else, and they've seen this stuff. You need to update your tactics, because this stuff is still relevant. Believe me, I've first-hand experience pretty recently. It's still relevant.
I done put you here and now you just ruined. And I don't care about why you did it or who got you influenced. Nah, don't listen to that nigga, that ain't good advice. If you cooperate, then it's your chance to save your life. Just tell them what they wanna know, and you won't pay the price. Someone call it snitching, but for me, I call it make it right. Man, fuck that make it right shit, you gotta sit to your bed. You should've thought about this shit before you did what you did. Give a fuck about your family or your bitch or your kids. You either gon' respect the code or you gon' get what you give. Who gives a fuck about the codes? No one follow codes. We both know that jail ain't the place you wanna go.
I guarantee you, fucking Tekashi's ass didn't even get this far. He sat there in that chair, staring at that wall, just in his own fucking head. 'Cause you can see, man, I could fucking see. First time I ever actually heard this dude fucking rap. To be clear, I was already doing a bid when I heard his ass rap on freaking the television or whatever. And yeah, I was like looking at his ass doing his video, and I was like, this dude's a bitch. This dude is acting like a motherfucker. Nobody who's really about it tries that fucking hard. But I guarantee you Tekashi's ass was sitting there in that chair before anybody ever said anything. Go, oh, am I gonna do? I'm gonna die here. Again, I bet they didn't even go to this whole thing. They go, oh, by the way, your friends are singing. No, I don't need to hear the officer. I everything, I didn't do it. I'm innocent. You know, here's all the guys who did it. It's all their fault. That dude's a bitch. Sorry, I had to take a break. A little bit to my own head, having some flashbacks and just going off in ways that are going to incriminate myself. So I had to cut it. Anyways, let's continue.
Before you did what you did, give a fuck about your family or your bitch or your kids. You either gonna respect the code or you gonna get what you give. Who gives a fuck about the codes? No one follow codes. We both know that jail ain't the place you wanna go. Somebody fucking on your bitch, you tryna call a phone. If I was you, I'd tell them boys everything they wanna know. Okay, let's think about this, let's embrace it. Let's make an illustration. Let's say you switch up with it, bitch up in and make a statement. Now niggas in jail, that nigga ain't tellin', had no stitch temptations. Now you might be free, but you might get killed for giving up information. And if you don't get killed, then that's a rap. Everybody gon' know you as a rat. Won't get no respect for the rest of your life. Nobody won't know you after that. You might get run, but you never could.
Facts. Soon as you go to jail, most people don't fucking know this shit. As soon as you go to jail, someone's gonna ask your paperwork. And if you don't have it, you got 48 hours to figure it the fuck out. That's how long it takes to file a 602 complaint form in order to get one. They get that shit to you real fucking fast. So if they hand you that form in 48 hours, you ain't got it, you're getting fucking removed. And if you don't got it, chances are you're a fucking weirdo, a rat, or a child molester. It means you're getting removed, hands fucking off.
How long you hoping that'll last? For they catch you slipping and give you something that you know you had to have. Fuck that, let's say you keep your mouth shut and take the blame for it. Now you need money on your books, ain't no one paying for it. No visitations or no letters you been waiting for. That pussy you been craving for. You may not get laid no more. And all them niggas that you call your brothers will be ghosts. The only one who got you is your mother if you're close. A bunch of niggas screaming free you and making posts. No one show up to your trial, niggas pray that you can smoke. Man, please tell me you ain't about to take the sucker's advice. Your kids will grow up knowing that you just a sucker.
This is some other shit cops will tell you. Pro tip. I can give a junkie on the streets $20 so he can get high, or $20 worth of dope to take your fucking life. I am not a mobster. I'm not a fucking gangster. I'm not some big badass motherfucker. I'm not a shot caller. I'm a regular ass Joe that I've done some time and done some stupid shit in my life, but I am nothing special. My no-name ass can get your ass gone like it's nothing. You think somebody in prison can't make a phone call? Can't be like, hey, go hit up this old tweaker and tell him he'll get so on and so forth to go smoke this guy. Like, you ain't safe. Keep your fucking mouth shut. If you wanted to be a gangster, if you wanted to cross that fucking line, you made a conscious choice to do that. So keep your fucking mouth shut. This is the price. Gangsters don't die of old age, and nobody fucking lasts forever in that whole game. So keep your fucking mouth shut. Period. Or don't start. Don't pretend.
For life, lacking morals and integrity, it come with a price. And if you folding, you should know that we ain't nothing alike. And if you leaving here tonight, you better cop a burner. Don't fuck around and be somebody ain't nobody heard of. Now here's your choice, be a man or be somebody murdered. It's either you can take the stand or you be Bobby Shmurda. Free Bobby Shmurda.
Alright, man, it's me, Vic, and Rico, and C-Dot. You know what I mean? The operation was really Vic's plan. You know what I mean? He was the top dog. You know, Rico sort of ran with whatever Vic was doing, you know what I mean? I was involved in it, but I really was just, you know, was told what to do. Like, I wasn't, you know what I mean? These guys was either do what they say or that was Snitch.
What's up now, nigga?
I want to see my lawyer.
There you go. I want to see my lawyer, and all that shit stops. again, it's not like a movie. You're not gonna sit there and get your ass beat and interrogated for hella fucking long. There's too much protections in place nowadays. Hey, let me see my lawyer. Oh shit, he said that. We have body cams, cameras everywhere. We can't do shit anymore. Keep your fucking mouth shut, unless you want to say lawyer. Or again, be a civilian, man. There ain't nothing wrong with being a civilian. Honestly, I wish to God that I would have known that earlier, but I wanted to be a tough guy, and I wanted to do bad shit, and I wanted to make money and do everything else. And when you're sitting in that fucking cell, which, in case you guys haven't figured it out, I mentioned being in the rabbit hole, not, missing a whole bunch of different stuff out. Crazy bits of music, movies I never even heard of. Yeah, prison. So, when you're sitting in that cell, then you're like, man, I shouldn't have done this. Man, this wasn't really worth it. To be very clear, it's fucking not. It's addicting. It is addicting as a motherfucker. If I all of a sudden ghost this channel, chances are I'm back in prison. Because once you get started, you don't want to fucking stop. But believe me, if I ever go back, I'm not gonna rat on fucking anyone. If anyone's curious, I'll post my charges and paperwork and my whole fucking rap sheet on social media for anyone to see. I ain't got shit to fucking hide. Anyway, this is a lot darker than it's supposed to be. I got in my own head quite a bit. I'm still very much there. Some similar shit to this has happened a whole bunch of fucking times, man. People who I really fucking trusted ratted on people that I fucking love, and it's just a bad situation. But as always, folks, I love you all. Take care, and don't be a fucking rat. Anyways, took a couple hours off. I'm in a much better headspace. Joyner Lucas killed it. Great lyrics, great flow, great melody. I love the actual hook. There's not much of a hook, to be clear, but it's what's there. It resonates in your mind like the way it's supposed to. I'm a big fan of Joyner Lucas. This video / song did not change any of that. Again, shouts out to the man. He's an absolute icon, straight fucking legend. And I cannot wait to see where it goes in his career. But anyways, once again, folks, I love you all and bye.